All right. Down recently, and I'm not talking about elections. I'm talking about our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ruthie and the Wranglers.
I got a picture hanging on the refrigerator on first class door. Second rate on how to tailor it, been created. He told me if you come and he's a jam, see you later. My new baby is a hot potato. Well, no, oh me, oh my, I couldn't let the hot potato pass me by. I caught him on the corner, take the camel round. He said he likes to see me before he sleep in town. Then I changed his mind on the escalator. My new baby is a hot potato. My new baby is a hot potato. I got a picture hanging on the refrigerator. First class note, second rate on how to cater it, been created. He told me if you call me, he will jam, see you later. My new baby is a hot potato. Well, hey, what's that to say? My hot potato baby is here to stay. He told me that he loves me and he's on the tin now, sitting here waiting for the fun to begin. And if your baby thinks that you're a real tomato, my new baby is a hot potato. My new baby is a hot potato. I got a picture hanging on the refrigerator on first class note. Second rate on how to tailor it, been created. He told me if you call me, he was jamming, see you later. My new baby is a hot potato.
Hi, Ruthie. How are you? Whoa! Yeah, it's that first step right there that will get you every time. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Do you have a microphone on? You do not.
No, I'm going to
okay,
use this
you
one.
need that one. Great. You guys are wild. I mean, it's almost, it's like 50s, it's like country. What is it?
Well, it's rockabilly, country, and honky-tonk music.
That's country music?
All wrapped up in one.
I mean, it just reminded me very much of the 50s thing, you know, which I happen to believe, by the way, that people who love 50s are also country music fans at the same time.
There's a lot of similarities.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
And you have a good time, don't you?
Yeah, you got to.
We have a blast. That's the key, having a good time.
Who's the boss?
Well, I like to think I am, but sometimes they think they are. Look, they're pointing at me. I'll pay you later. I'll pay you later.
I know you're Ruthie. Would you introduce the other guys, please?
Sure, let me get started with Billy Shelton on lead guitar.
All right, Bill.
He's wonderful. This is Mark Noon playing bass over to Billy's right here. And down there on the end, Mr. John Shepard on drum.
I wore a jacket to my high school prom, John, that looked just like that one. I just want you to know
Could have been yours.
It could have been mine, yes.
Leave $5 in the pocket. I think it's.
Yeah, probably so. You guys, you came in the top 5 in the Jim Beam Country Caravan Talent Contest.
Right.
Now, that's a national thing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was a big deal
time.
for us.
And where were
Yeah.
the finals held?
Right here in Nashville at the Wild Horse Saloon.
Right, great.
Yeah, it was very exciting. We didn't really think that there was any possibility we'd get chosen because, you know, nationwide and all, there's probably, I don't know, hundreds or thousands of bands applying, and lo and behold, they called us.
There you were.
Yeah, we were really excited about it.
I just think it's wonderful, and because you look like you're having such a good time, and that's what I love about it.
Well, we didn't win, but we figured at least we'd get, you know, out of it as a case of Jim Beam or something like that.
Oh, well, really? Okay. And did you?
Well, that's why we entered, but of course, that didn't happen. We did get one bottle apiece, but we were one of the
And you
top
still
5
have it, I'm
finalists,
sure.
and that was
Oh, yeah.
really
Oh,
a feather in
yeah,
our cap.
Yeah, good. Everybody still has their bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great.
As a matter of fact,
Empty, but you still
mine.
have it. Okay. Let me show everybody this. It's called Wrangler City. And now, where is this available at record stores?
Not yet. It's not even pressed. What you're looking at is the artwork. It's not quite pressed, but it is recorded and ready to go.
So, now where did you record this?
We recorded at Hit and Run Studios in Rockville, Maryland. Our good friend Steve Carr was
Good.
the engineer. Mark Noon over here, the bass man, he produced it.
Now, is country music, is it, of course, it's hot all over the world right now,
Oh,
but in
yeah.
Washington, D.C., is there a hot spot up there of country music?
Yeah, I don't know if people realize what an incredible roots scene there is. Roots music, which is what we consider what we play in the D.C. area.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good artists that have come out of the Washington, D.C. area, like Mary Chapin Carpenter and Roy Clark and Danny Gatton, the famous guitar player, was from there, and, you know, Bill Kirchen,
Oh,
of
Bill
course.
Kirchen,
you know, Bill
who
Kirchen,
played
Too
on our
Much Fun.
record.
Roy Clark, Roy lived in New Jersey, too, I think, for a long time.
Yeah.
And he came out of the Washington, D.C.
Yeah, he
area.
came out of D.C. area.
But we want to claim him.
That's okay, go ahead. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to claim, he's a good guy to claim.
Yeah.
Your clothes that you have on, these are all custom clothes.
Oh,
Did you make
gosh,
them?
do you mind if I turn around?
No. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It says Ruthie on them. I know you didn't buy them off the rack.
No. No, actually, a good friend of ours, Susan Penn, is in the business now, and she makes clothes for Bill Kirchen and Sleep at the Wheel.
She's working on something for Dolly Parton, I think, the last time we were
Good.
down there. Then.
Don Walser. She's
Walser,
great.
yeah.
She's great.
When I read about your influences, one of the names that popped aboard there, in fact, when I asked this question, it seems like everybody said, well, who are your influences? It's usually Merle Haggard and Connie Smith. Now, Connie Smith's name comes up all the time. What is it about Connie Smith's music that has been so...
It's not only her music, but it's her charm. The woman has what I believe an incredible voice. I don't think I've ever heard anyone singing
this, like,
better than Connie Smith.
Pure, perfect voice.
Yeah.
And it's music to my ears. It's just beautiful. She's a great singer.
You guys are music to our ears, I will tell you that. I mean, you're a lot of fun to watch. The music, just the whole audience, their eyes are just lighting up and everything. And that's really a good sign. When you can take a look at an audience and you can see how exciting a group is. I just wish you all the luck in the world, and thank you very much for doing our show.
Thank you.
And I want you to do some more, light us up again. Will you do that in just a minute,
Oh,
please?
of course, we'd love to.
Great. Coming up next, two of NASCAR's biggest drivers, plus more music from our good friend Aaron Tippin. It's all going to take place right here on Primetime Country, and we'll be right back for it. Don't go away.
New quilted Northern Ultra.
Brought to you in part by Kelly Springfield. Turn your next trip into a real joy.
With special guest Brian White, Kenny Chesney, and
Ruthie and the Wranglers.